Alright, so, I am wanting next to try out Sentient, as I was talking about toward the end of the last one. I want to try, ideally, the cultivating path out, but if not that, I'll try explosive. And and I want to try, even though I want to try spikes out as a strategy, I don't really want to try spike sentient out just because spike sentient doesn't look that different, if it is even different at all. Now, melting is the only one I haven't tried yet, but I guess nothing like stood out to me as like that vastly different with melting. It looked the most unchanged. I still want to try them out, but the one thing is I don't really think melting brings much to the table about what I'm trying to do here with spikes and whatnot. So I don't think I'm going to do melting. Like, I think I want to do Wormkin. It has the Symphony of the Soul. I mean, Fracture's better, but maybe I should do Echo Break just to make life a little harder on myself. And I guess maybe I can use the Echo Breaks every now and then to spike myself of damage if I have, you know, the Cultivating. I really wonder if Cultivating is going to have like an Abysmal Ring 1, though. Like, where's my damage going to come from, right? Anyway, though, that is the plan. Yeah, and the reason I want to do Wormkin other than Symphony of the Soul is if I don't get spikes or anything, it's the best for explosive, so, you know, I'll just lean into explosive. Alright, we got glimmers, and we got the Pyre Shards, so we're already able to lean into spikes. So cultivating start would be great here. 8 spikes on a giant health unit. And we've got damage otherwise, a little bit of healing with the restores and the glimmer. Patient, we'll love to have a giant health unit, so I really hope it gives us what we want here, which is cultivating. I really want to try that out. We get it. Alright, here goes nothing. I mean, Sketches is obviously amazing with Wormkin, but we got Awoken. Chances of actually getting Keeper are lower, or even just enough Wormkin units in general. The Awoken units don't like Sketches. It's only, you know, whatever. So this actually kind of sucks because I hate Sinner Self. I mean, let's see. It's there's really no guarantee of Scourges. I'll probably just take the 25 gold. Maybe I shouldn't take this either. This could give my guy some damage. Then again, Cleansing Water is just pretty good. I think I might like Cleansing Water more. Alright, we are making life a little hard on ourselves. Spikes is going to hurt my Pyre. It's just money. It's not a unit draft. I might skip this, even though it's easy troop. There's still a possibility that the crossbow guy gets sharded up. And, you know, if I don't find the right stuff... Well, I don't know. I've got proclamations. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. We should be fine, I think. Alright, we'll just do this and this. This... and this. I mean, this is horrible to get the proc. I should have maybe just procced down here. Of course, the 1 out of 3 here. I don't even know if the unit in back necessarily helps here. I might just want to have I should have just done double restore down here and killed that guy. Okay, we get that. Probably just be able to kill this guy with an Echo Break next turn then. So let's do that. I guess here, we'll do that. I'm fine actually just letting this guy hit me. Let's just do that. Alright, well, we've stacked up a bit of health here. Took some damage, but probably should have just, I don't know, I gave up a collector for no good reason at all. That was just overall pretty stupid. Might do a Resto Dedo here. Keep in mind, we don't have a whole lot of reason to do Echoes. We might just see Awoken, and we don't have a unit draft here. I think I like the Dedo. Grasp doesn't really do much for me here. It's either the Dedo or the Sap. I think I like the Dedo. Alright, Echo Infusion. Not really that needed when I'm already gaining max health. I'll take an Echo's. Multi-strike. It's a fucking Thorned Hollow. I kind of want to see what just going in on Thorned Hollow does as well. I mean, honestly, if I only have Pyro Shards right now, like yet again, I should just take the Husk here, right? But I'm gonna try Thorny out, and I can do Hellvent. Well, I'll Hellvent here, and then Self-Infuse, I think, and then I guess I'm just not using Sentient. I don't know. I guess I'm just not using Sentient. But hey, if I got a Thorn Hollow, how can I beat that, right? So this Merchant of Magic we can hit. I could do a Spell Chain now on a Restore or a Dedo. I think I like the Restore. Well, that is a multi-strike. I don't think we want it. It's a Thornstone. Damn it. Well, I'll go for another Steel. Fuck it. I'm not gonna put this shit onto it. I can keep everything for now. I've already got 30 shards on this pretty shitty deck. This should be fine. I'll get my Thorn Hollow up there. Alright, you can just go down here. We'll go up here. We already got the Dedo, which is great. I could go down here, but I couldn't kill him with the armor anyway until now, basically, so... And why not just do that? Get my armor up there. Still having some issues here. Yeah, whatever. 2 hits, it is what it is. still so far for what I'm doing, the old Cultivate would have been better. I've got 38 spikes. Once I self-infuse, it'll be better. Take one more Ditto. Might skip here. Could do an Echo Transfer. I don't think so. I think we just go all in on spikes, see how it works. I could do a Keeper, but then I can't. There's the Keeper's super powerful now too with its self-infusion. But I'm gonna go full in on Thorn Hollow. I mean, we're just experimenting. See what it can do for us, right? We'll do this just to get through the next fight without Pyre health being taken. Still gonna go here. Okay, 25 I like. If I can get a large stone or just another 25 is what I want. Okay, another 25 works for me. And we'll just skip whatever this is. Do I need money? I could probably use it. That's pretty good. Definitely we can just do draw upgrades now. I'm gonna take this then. I should have fucking purged some stuff, but whatever. I think we're gonna be fine. Just go up here. You can go down there, I guess. Do that. I guess on the bright side, she'll have a bunch of health, and Patient can, you know. By the way, Patient's probably the worst into this, right? Or like worst for me, but you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, Proc got downgraded too. So, I don't know. I was thinking about this, like, just a quick observation. I was kind of saying, like, I think this comes down to just personal preference. Like, it seems like everybody likes Wormkin while I don't. So, like, I'll have a little bit of qualms with how Wormkin kind of seems to, across the board, mainly got a nerf bat and had a few cards reworked. So, like, everything on this page is about the same. I think there's slight differences on Bog Wormling, but everything here is mainly the same. Ambient Charge gets a buff, you know, but to what degree of a buff, that I still need to figure out. But like all of these, like Echo Infusion is nerfed, Echo Snare I would say is nerfed, Echo Transfer is nerfed. I never thought, like in the grand scheme of cards, I don't think that, like, Grushing Guilt remains the same. So it's like you can tell I have differences in how I evaluate cards to most here, right? And like Glareminder definitely gets a nerf. That's a pretty big nerf in my opinion. And Kinhost gets a nerf to a buff to its essence. Insanity, I guess, is a buff. I still don't think it's. I'll have to try it out. Proc gets a nerf. I really don't agree with this. Like, to me, Proc is not that strong of a card normally, and now it's like I don't even know. I just want to remove it from my deck now. Now Return Soul gets a nerf, but this is the first one on this list, other than maybe Echo Infusion, that I kind of would hardcore agree with. I don't hardcore disagree with any of these. Well, I disagree with the Echo Snare one. It's not a straight up nerf, but for what I use Echo Snare for, it's a nerf, which is just a cheap early game thing. Like, now it's more, I guess, geared toward being something you lean into. But like, I don't know, I don't really, like, I don't like the Echo Transfer nerf, but I also don't hate it, right? I'm like, it's a pretty powerful card. I just feel like it's not first. It's not like first on my list to nerf. Whereas Return Soul, that one like makes sense. Like Soul Christian Guilt would make a bit more sense, but I don't know. I'm just nitpicking again. It's just something I noticed. So it seems like overall, Wormkin overall got nerfed. Like Keeper got a pretty big buff with its essence, but all in all, you know, so many cards at the common tier got nerfed, which to me wasn't. The common tier kind of sucked for Wormkin already, and I guess Total Recall gets a buff. Yeah, but overall, I think Wormkin got nerfed while most other clans got buffed. To me, they're the de facto worst clan now, but we'll see. Either way, we can do that. It's no biggie. Nice spike, 2 spikes here. I think the new Thorned Hollow is going to be pretty legit once I... Oh, wow. Okay. Once I self-infuse. Oh, and we got the Shard... Damn, dude. Now I got a conundrum. It's like Shard Channel or Symphony of the Soul. Technically, Shard Channeler in the context of what I needed to do for Thorn Hollow, arguably already Symphony of Souls it just by being down there, and it just costs 1 and no echoes. I do need to add some health to it realistically, but... And I can't do that until there. But, you know, the ceiling of Symphony is obviously way more. Like, I can, if I can play this twice, right? But I can also self-infuse Shard Channeler. I wanted to hit this Merchant of Magic up, but now I'm like, well, if I take Shard Channeler, I could Hellvent it just so A, I find it sooner, and B, I could eventually self-infuse. Then I can still Hellvent the Awoken Hollow. Merchant of Magic, it sure would have been nice, but with the Abandoned Stave, I think it's less needed. I'm just going to take the Shard Channeler. And again, Keeper is by far the biggest buffed Wormkin unit that I can see. But that'll be... Oh, wow. Okay, I don't need... Now I don't need to Now I don't need to Hellvent the Thorn Hollow. That's really nice. So we'll take that. I'll love to play around with a self-infused Keeper of Echoes on a different run. I think right now I just really want to lean fully into spikes to see how good it is. So we're going to gain a pip, but I still want to just do draw. Right now, you know. So we're not taking the Wormkin Banner unit no matter what it is, so I guess it depends on how much I value Hellventing the Shard Channel right now, which I think I don't, because I can do it right here. It's much higher value here. So we'll do this, get our Vortex. We're not going to need Stewards, because every single Ring 5 boss is going to get murdered by our Thorn Hollow. I could see Vapor Funnel being okay here. Well, you know, the thing with the spikes is it takes a little bit to get going. So highest Ember priority removal here is Restore. And plus 10 here, I think? Or here? Maybe here. I am going to want to heal the Shard Channelers. You know, oddly enough, even now, once I self-infuse, I'll be getting 6 spikes per rejuve. Arguably 12 if you count the regen. So even consumer move here actually isn't that powerful. I still like what he's done with Pyre Shards, but it is interesting to see that in the context of Thorn Hollow, it's still not really that outshined by a simple restore. In the context of a self-infused Thorn Hollow, I suppose. Let's see. I'll just get these down. These are prime spell chain targets. I suppose I would take a Symphony of Soul if I see it again. And let's put a 10 there. I'm probably just going to remove these proclamations, honestly. So I'm not going to use gold at the next one. We can basically just remove all of the stewards for now. I could keep one if I wanted to put it behind Ascension, but I don't. Well, let's get rid of procs, actually. They are priority out here. They would be if they were zero cost anyway. Like, I really don't respect that thing. I'd be fine to flex in a spikes, I guess, but as it stands, we'll just go full cultivate. I mean, it'll help against Patient. All right, no worries on here, unless I somehow don't draw a restore. Okay, put you. I somehow don't. I somehow fucking don't. 2 Glimmers, 2 Resto Deados, all of the restores. I mean, I guess, or even the Pyre Shards, but like, I guess it's not that out of the question that I didn't find it. Well, anyway, here's Wonderwall. I'm still gonna put you there. We'll put you there, and I guess we'll take that out. You know, Vapor Funnel basically means, wow, not a single fucking goddamn restore. What are you doing to me, game? What the fuck are you actually doing to me? Wow. This is definitely bullshit, but whatever. Do it here. I don't want to get Ember Drained. And I want space for the Shard Channelers. For Shard Channeler. Alright, buddy. You get in there. Start fucking shit up. I need you. You know, maybe not taking the Wildwood Sap was dumb. Oh, whatever. Here's Wonderwall. Taking a little bit of damage. All in all, it's really not too bad for a 55 shard run. Maybe I should have went bottom though. Whatever. Bottom to top, a stop. I am pretty sure that I'm fine here, but again, we will see. So much for cleansing water doing fucking anything. That was pretty good to eat up all those regen stacks, though. So, we barely win it here, but a win is a win. Definitely think that the Shard Channeler is better than Symphony. If I were to draw an early Shard Channeler versus an early Symphony, take a wild guess which one's going to be better. So here, and again, like to me, Ensnare should be nerfed way before Echo Transfer or even Proc, right? So yeah, Focus Growth is infused. It is a heal, but Ensnare is just by far the call here. I don't know about, like, Return Soul was just an easy always take before. Now, and again, I do agree with the nerf here, but now it's not always worth adding to a deck. Like for my deck, I don't really know. How many vortexes can I realistically hit? So I'll hit that one for sure. That one for sure. That one probably not. So, yeah, we'll say 4 more removals. I've already spent 2 on removals, so removals are expensive for me on money-wise. So, still have to remove these 2 stewards, and probably I would remove the shards. I don't really need that extra ember, maybe. I could see Return Soul being worth it here just to burn out Echo Breaks and help my redraw, but I don't know that it helps me that much. Like, because I'd have to add the card in the first place, which, you know, it just replaces itself on the first cast, and it only really starts to see dividends later on. I think I might just skip these. Alright, now it's time to get our, you know what, Shard Channeler enhanced. Ooh. Nostalgia could be interesting, but I think I'd rather just be able to have extra space on each floor. So the Hellvent's going to go here. It's not going to be the first thing I self-infuse, but I will say it will be the second thing I self-infuse. Right now I'd rather just get 2 of them though, right? And this I'd rather just put into this. So now we're going to have huge stats and huge spike canes. 10 and Pierce. I don't know that this is a run I need to go that crazy on shards with. I might do a 30 here. Yeah, I like a 30 here. I don't need a Pierce though. I am fine not doing Pierce. Yeah, because we're going to get 25. We're already going to 120. But I like that big heal, I think. The spikes should be fine. It's not like our dude's attack, right? Like our Shard Channelers. Technically, that might have hurt me, but it is what it is. So, like, could have gotten that collector. I don't think I need it. Of course. I mean, it's 95 shards, but, you know, either way, of course, this guy gets fucking, you know, fucked. So let's do this, that. I mean, we're doing a lot of spikes damage, but yeah, it should kill him, right? Because I'm doing triple spikes damage. Nice. But we'll still take our card drawn all the same. Maybe I should have done it on this guy, I don't know. Because this guy actually I can't kill. I will have a problem with mini bosses, I just realized. That is one thing that's definitely going to still suffer. Luckily this guy got cleansing watered though, so we're good on this guy. Who knows, maybe I cleansing water the mini boss on Divinity and I'm fine. And maybe I just don't fight the Spikes mini boss. But either way, any of the mini bosses, you know, truthfully are going to be hard. Get a lot of health here. Wow. I gotta say, I'd still be interested. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot they get sycophant stuff. Indeed. This guy should get absolutely wrecked, though. Look at that. I'm doing triple spike damage. I say we slow this one down. Boom. 2 hits. 2 fucking hits. Hell, if you didn't have enough health already. Fuck, I'll take another one. Sure. Cycle of Life also pretty good. I don't know that I need it though. I think I would just take as many of these as possible. I might take a pip upgrade for my final upgrade. Forced Contam might help, I think, for the mini bosses. This is where I should have took the Echo Transfer though. I'm only going to have 30, but this might be what I need. Alright, we'll go you into you. Don't need to do any of that. 120 shards is fine by me. Let's take a look at the cavern. Oh, oh, that is interesting. I think we do a minor. God, that did not sound right. Minor refraction. I didn't say anything. Okay. Just ignore everything I said. You know what I mean. Let's get rid of either stewards or echo breaks. Kind of leaning toward echo breaks since I redraw them. They are the worst at this point. And I'll just keep getting these restores down in costs. I mean, actually, I should just get rid of the shards as well. I really don't need 5 Ember in this deck, most likely. I can pseudo-remove one of these via Surge Stone. Still don't need Permafrost on anything. Unless I want to put it on Forced Contam. I think I'd rather, honestly, double stack it. There we go. And if I hold over, I'd actually hold over and snare. Because I should have permafrosted and snare. God damn it. I'm falling into my trap of playing too fast again. I need to scale that shit back. Let's get this at a... I would permafrost that at this point. I'll still just keep getting these down. A 10 there is fine. Yep, but I'm playing a little shittier than I've been. Well, what do we got coming up? The steel. That's where I can add my health to my shard channelers. I think that'll be fine. I might lose my shard channelers here because I think these have... It's Sin of Darkness, which I think has the sweepers, but I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. Nice thing about Microstone here, though, is I can fit as many shard channelers as I want. Look how much health my Sentient has. Now there are... Wait, why do you have 17 health? Oh, this just gives 15 health as well. Wow, the shard channeler essence is amazing. I love it. No real sense not doing that. You know, I don't lose that much here. Okay, no sense doing that if I don't have to, but I can do this. I wonder how much damage against Arcus I'm gonna do with just the vanilla dudes back there. It'll be interesting to see. This melee weakness will be largely wasted, but when in Rome, I'll get you know, 20 or so damage out of it with these. You know, maybe I should upgrade the train stewards if I have upgrades to spare, right? Probably won't, but like damage might make sense. Man, once I get more shard channelers, so we're probably gonna go mid is my guess against Divinity. I mean, it makes sense, right? Alright, what? Alright, 165, respectable. Nah, let's do this. so much health on this fucker. You know what I'd love is Awake. Awake, the new version, would be amazing. Maybe I do want to keep the shards. I kind of need every ember each turn, so not that big of a deal to keep them in, I think. Echoes of the Past is another way I could definitely get there, but the channel song as well, kind of, with how many shard channelers I'm going to end up wanting here. Also gives them some nice stats. I think Echoes of the Past might be more what I need, though. And, well, I guess just draw is fine. Alright, I guess we're taking more shards here, because no way I'm not doing that, you know. Cheater's Hand is the only thing that does anything for me here. And honestly, it's really good. That gives me... It's obviously going to be a little bit annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. I'd be down to do this. And I gotta say, though, really lame to not get any fucking health here. Wow, dude. Echo Stone, Strength Stone into Echo Stone, Strength Stone? Fucking kidding me, bro? Well, we might have to just shitstone this shard channeler. I have the pip to do it. I don't want it to die to Sweeper, but at the same time, this is the one I'd rather have the stats on. I can only survive a few turns, and... Well, let's see, I have 6 pip. My main guy is 1 pip. My main guy is 1 pip. Let's see if we're getting something here that can give us health. Nope. I don't even know that I want to pay Pyre Health. I'll pay... I guess... I don't know. I guess I will. I guess that's a way, though. It's fine. Now the Vengeful Shards I really have to play out, but I could always remove them. I think we remove one of these stewards. Keep that one, and we'll remove Echo Break. Well, I need a shard. I need a large stone. One of them. Definitely going Hell Vent route, so we might as well do it here. And I could Hell Vent this one, even though it's not as good as this one. I don't know. I mean, this guy's just not going to live, it looks like. This is probably just better. I'm going to Hell Vent this, and it's just going to have enough health. So lame, though, to not get even a battle. Like, think about how many health options are here. I have the extra one from Awoken for spikes, and then the normal, like, 25 Battlestone, and the chances that it would Echo Stone and Strength Stone twice in a row, by the way, is abysmally low. It's like 1%, I think, like 1%. I think. Don't fucking quote me on that, but just take my word at it. I'm probably wrong, but just take my word at it. I think this helps, the bristling here. I think it does help. Yeah, no real reason to go full cultivating here. Okay. And actually, I guess, you know, I was wanting to put the health. If I'm going mid, I got 5 pip. I guess the question is, do I want to go mid or top with Thorn Hollow? Because if I go mid and I Hellvent this, I can only fit Thorn Hollow and the Shard Channeler there. Well, we're doing this either way. We'll crush the other bridges when we get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. do that then. So... Okay, I fucking counted that wrong, apparently. Definitely want to stall that tank until we find all of our other shit. I will greed this. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Should have just played the thing out. How am I miscounting my fucking Ember every single time? 1, 2, okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, that works for me. I think I've got the deck now. That the echoes of the past here was really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4. Actually, I'll do that. This boss did get the cleansing water. I should have enough echoes to complete the loop here. And it's this boss, so they're definitely getting styled on. Boom. There's the Awake. And we are going Merchant of Magic, so that's prime target. But then again, there's Bramble Ash. So it depends. What do we think's better? Bramble Ash or Awake? I think Awake. Oh my. So many yummy cards to choose from. I mean, those are definitely the Wormkin cards that are really nice. But yeah, we'll do this. I think I'm still gonna stick to that Shard Channeler infusion. It's pretty important to get that. Faulty Loader does not help me. None of these really do. Rationing Scales at the moment does not help me. I might just hold gold. Like, none of these really help. Like, I'd rather just keep the gold. That was pretty low roll on the trinkets. I could double stack this. I think if I got either Permafrost, this is probably fine. I'm gonna still get Awake down though. Spell Chain. I'm already gonna take 15 shards, I think. don't know. Spell Chain Restore kind of entices me, though. Oh, you know, why don't we just go to Shardville? Fuck it. Intrinsic. No need for Intrinsic. I'd put it on a Shard Soul. I kind of wish I took the Channel Song. So, if I go mid... It's like either way, if I go mid or top, I can only really realistically use the 2 Shard Channelers. This other Shard Channeler is just going to be not used, and it sucks because... I mean, I guess here's the thing. I could go bottom floor technically against Divinity, and eventually I'll get to the good point, but if I can keep enough gold, I can just let those first waves... kind of have their way with my pyre. That might be the plan. Either way, I think this is what needs to get duped. And let's get that. I want Awake down in cost for sure. Get all of these cards buffed up. And Holdover. Ooh, okay, we have a Holdover on that. That's pretty good. So we'll have some gold, and I think I would just Surge Stone that. It's worth 25 to me. Alright, I think we're ready to do it here. Let's do it. $38. We will rally him here. I don't have to. But I will. It's not that big of a deal. Here, why don't you go here? Just give him extra time to find stuff. Oof, that's a lot of damage. It's not even actually that much damage. Just have this for the other turn. Might as well get the echoes up for the symphony here. Nice. Oh yeah. See, I never really understand fully how that works. But you know what? I will take it. Let's go here. I can put that there. No real need to ensnare here. Guess I could have thrown that back, but yeah. I think we're gonna be pretty fine here. Pretty fine. Okay, we definitely want to get our symphony off. Cheater's Hand is putting in some real work here. It is nice. Can do that. Almost killed it. I think we can get the flying kill here if I get the right glimmer. doesn't look like I can do this. Flying kill here. Too bad. Too bad. Let me double check that. Any way to get the flying kill here? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. I think I can 1, 2, 3 do this on a different turn then. Double stacking the ensnare might actually end up biting me in the ass, but we'll see. Well, I may as well actually just beat him here, right? Really? How do you figure that that changed to nothing? Oh, because I can't kill that guy. Alright, well. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Wow, I didn't kill that guy? That's shitty. Wow, that might have actually been pretty fucking bad for me. I really fucking hate you, patient. There I was, trying to style. Now I fucking... I think I'll still be fine, but... yeah, it wasn't the greatest. Alright, we've only hit one there in the cleansing water. I think I have enough to go bottom here, though. So we'll go mid with Sentient, I guess. I mean, what else do I do with it, right? Yeah, I mean, I could use it as a Resto Ditto grenade or something. Let's hold that for when we need it. So you go there. We'll do that, that. How am I doing so little damage here? You heal for 20, but... okay. I do want to do this, I think. So, Vapor Funnel takes care of that guy. We can definitely play this turn. This guy's gonna do some damage to us, unfortunately. There's not a whole lot I can do there. Wait, are you actually fucking dying? Are you kidding me? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I could strap that guy in. I'm definitely doing that. Yeah. I don't know, let's just do this. But I need some heals. I didn't realize I'd be this fucking damaged. Like, probably just gonna die to my goddamn hubris once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how am I just so fucking damaged? Where's my heals, dog? Holy shit. These guys in the fucking back just doing 1,000,000 fucking damage. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we gotta pivot to mid here. So stupid. This is really starting to piss me the fuck off. At least we can do some damage to Divinity here. Alright, I am going to do this. Just gonna have to let them. Well, I'm out of fucking money. Out of Ember. Question is, are they gonna kill me? It kind of looks like it. God damn, dude. Just trying to somehow kill Divinity here. Well, I got the ensnare. I think that allows me to maybe do this. Yeah, I think it does allow me to do this. So I just need to hit the right stuff at the right time. I can do that. That. You're dying, why? Because of spikes? I'd like to keep you alive then. And we can just keep doing this. So Sentient ended up fucking carrying here. I think we can do this. We're gonna do it. Trust me on that. Okay. You gotta give credit where credit's due. I fucking did it, dude. I fucking did it here. I fucking did it. Look at that, dude. We need a slow-mo on that. Alright. Did I talk shit about cultivating Sentient? Well, I take it all back. Fucking getting it done there. It's a slow but steady race. Okay, wait. I guess we get the picture, right? I guess we get the picture. Fuck you, Divinity. Get hit literally in the dick and die. That's twice now that Divinity has pissed me off with, The weird thing is like, so I have done runs in vanilla with a similar setup and I beat it easier, so that just shows how fucked going in bottom floor is, I guess. But I guess I'm trying to like remember, like, I have beaten Divinity solo Thorned Hollow with like one or two, just like two normal shard channelers. So I'll have to go back and check the tape or something. I don't know what went so wrong there. I guess maybe the 165 shards. But I feel like I was still on pretty high shards when I would do those other Thorn Hollow runs too. So I don't know. I mean, this should. It wasn't. I guess the shard challenges were kind of overkill at a certain point because, yeah, I will say this. I didn't really have that much like big heals, but I don't know. I thought between a 42 damage Glimmer, double draw, relatively thin deck. Was it thin? I feel like it was pretty thin. Upgraded restos. I mean, they're only doing 20, I guess. The restores don't really do much. I had no real regen. Awake was still healing for 30 and regen 4. I don't know. I guess I didn't really have much removal either. Like maybe a piercing on a Glimmer would have been worth the 10 shards, probably. But we beat it anyway. We beat it anyway, so every little thing counted. Like, Golden Vault was definitely worth it. The double stack on Ensnare ended up being worth it. I wouldn't have been able to survive top otherwise, so a very, very narrow fight. That probably will go into my hardest run playlist. Like, I mean, hell, never give up, right? Be honest, when you saw my fucking Thorn Hollow die, did you think I was gonna win? Did you think I was gonna win? Because I did. Anyway, I do still love the changes, though, to spikes. They still obviously aren't that strong in the Divinity fight if you don't have enough heals, but, you know, I could make a much more balanced deck, right? I'm kind of memeing when I do these things. Like, when I did the Frostbite deck, when I did the Spikes deck, I'm kind of memeing. I'm going high shards, and I'm not balancing the deck. I'm just, like, going all in and seeing how viable it is, so the thing I will say is it's not like imbalancedly strong. If it were, I could go all in on this and it would crush, right? Like there's things in vanilla even, right? If I go all in on Imp Rage, I'm gonna crush and it will be no problem at all. I can go to 300 shards and it won't be a problem, right? So far I would say huge props that so far, like the balance patch, the things that it has buffed, it has not buffed them to a ridiculous amount of, or to the point where they're so ridiculous they just absolutely stomp runs, right? They do kind of stomp them up until Divinity, I will say that. Like, the Glacial Seal build definitely did. So did this one, kinda, but, well, it didn't really. I mean, I was taking damage a lot here and there. Yeah, I think this is just pretty balanced. It is not like a super high roll strategy. I mean, I had pretty good stuff for it, and it still didn't stomp it in the way that just some of the vanilla overpowered stuff stomps it, right? And I mean, I had a Symphony of Soul, I had a bunch of shard channelers. So props so far. Nothing that's been buffed seems that broken. But yeah, all in all, it was a fun run. I mean, I honestly always love pulling a win out of my ass when 609. That's kind of like the Chad. That's the evolved 669. I guess I'll have to keep playing around with Cultivate. I mean, it was pretty hilarious just getting all of that health. Certainly in the context of that final fight, that was better than the other Cultivate would have been for me. I think. I don't know. I would have had an extra draw, so I don't know. Maybe the extra draw helps me get the better heals more often, but can't really talk shit that much. Ascension literally carried the entire last like 3 waves. So yeah, that'll do it for this one. I'm gonna give the MVP to Ascension. I mean, Thorn Hollow, you fucking came up short at the end, so you don't get it. You don't get it. Ascension gets it. MVP to Ascension. And with that, I am out. Peace.